Yo, what's up, boys and girls? Welcome to the BFFs YouTube channel. Make sure you guys tap the bell, like the video, subscribe, and comment down below.
Raising Cane's. To get the party started, Cane's is giving away over $100,000 worth of prizes, including a chance to win a 10-ounce solid gold bar. Starting today, August 28th, enter for a chance to win through September 10th at raisingcanesbirthday.com. And don't you worry, Cane's couldn't stop the celebration there. Raising Cane's is opening their 828th restaurant today in downtown Boston off Arch Street. If you're in the area, the celebration will be going all day, so be sure to check out this truly golden Raising Cane's restaurant in my hometown. Visit your local Raising Cane's, celebrate the birthday, or go to raisingcanes.com/golden birthday to learn more. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
What's up, Bri?
See, look, Josh wore some merch.
Yeah, I was just about to say, nice merch,
I
Bri.
know.
Nice merch.
It's in New York.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm finally off the bus today.
You should have got some shipped to wherever you were at.
I know I fucked up. It's honestly sick though. It looks good.
It is. It's nice.
I'm
it's
jealous.
Nice.
Wait, can you do a spin around? Can I see the back?
Hey, yo. I got a girlfriend.
Okay. Whoa. Not like that. Not like that. Don't arch it or anything.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, relax.
All right.
I want to see the back of the hoodie. I want to see the back of the sweatshirt.
Oh, shit. My bad.
I don't want to see your ass. Oh, yeah. That's good. That's gold.
Yeah, it is.
Is it pink? It's pink? Yeah. Ooh.
Yep. Look at this. Got the...
You look way cooler than me.
And the best part about it is they're not like the tight bottoms. They're like the loose ones. Oh, it's so nice. It's so nice.
Do you like chocolate milk?
Oh, I love chocolate milk.
Me too. It's so good.
It's the greatest. It's like a breakfast dessert, you know?
I know. Yeah. 14 grams of protein too. Wow. I'm getting
Getting
thick.
big. Getting big.
Yep. Getting big for winter. It's bulking season.
That's true. Got to stay warm somehow.
You want to be on the podcast? Hi, I'm Mango.
The Pawcast.
Mango.
Get it?
Hi, I'm Mango. Welcome to the podcast.
Say
Podcast.
paw, like a paw. Like pawcast?
Yeah.
You know?
Like
Is that
paw.
what you were saying? Oh.
Ooh, is this ASMR for kitties? Kitty lovers? Can you guys hear it?
You're going to get like 3 views.
Ooh, no, people love cats. Look how cute she is.
Get like
She
3
just fell
views.
asleep in my arms.
I need to get this sticker off my hat. I can't see what I'm touching.
I'm getting on a flight.
Oh,
Look at
awesome.
all my bags are packed right there.
Oh my goodness. That's so many bags.
It's gonna be brutal.
How do you even check that all? You have to be at
Private.
the airport an hour and a half early. What are you bringing?
We're leaving the bus.
He missed the flex.
It's not a flex. It's just that's how you can pack it all.
She said private, Josh.
I get it.
Not my doing.
Yeah,
Not my money.
Yeah.
Not my cash.
Living
But
that
that's my
Zach
bags.
Bryan lifestyle now, huh?
I guess so.
Solid. I'd ride a private
guess
jet
so.
if my significant other bought them for me too. Gabby ain't doing that.
Exactly.
Bri was the poorest person on the podcast. Not anymore.
Now she's up there. She's got all
Okay,
that
why are
money.
you guys calling me? What, you call me broke?
No,
You
no.
used to be the broke person on the pod.
Yeah, you used
Yeah.
to be broke and relatable. Not anymore.
Josh used to be able to relate to Dave's like millionaire lifestyle, and Bri would be like, "I'm just a normal girl doing
Yeah.
normal
No,
stuff."
you're not.
I am.
No one can. No,
I still
you're not,
am.
You're not a woman of the people anymore. You're so out of touch.
She's like, "Here's my
Okay,
$1 million
yes, I am. Oh my
penthouse.
God.
Here's my $8 million house." Like she's just
Yeah,
buying
yeah.
houses like Dave now.
Right. Yeah, that one Zach house that he bought that clearly was Bri's influence. You know the one, Bri. You know the one.
I don't claim it.
With
This is
the
just all you
carpet,
got. I
with
don't
the
claim any of
carpet,
this.
That's
It's
all
just you.
funky. The funky carpet. We all know that was you. You were like, I like this carpet. We knew you. We all know that.
You
Whatever.
lost me. I don't know what you're talking about on that one.
Bri knows.
I don't know. I literally am just a girl, and I'm still poor. Any day now, Dave. Got a private jet to catch. I'm in North Dakota.
It's in North Dakota.
It's pretty scary.
It's
Actually, it's pretty cool.
North Dakota's scary. I was gonna say, what's scary in North Dakota?
Desolate.
All right, he's ready. Bringing him in.
All right, BFFs, new episode. we got right off the top the merch. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
me and you got the merch on. Obviously, we're repping.
By
Someone's
the way,
wearing
I
red.
forgot it was my quote.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love this quote.
Invite me so I can say no. It's sick.
Yeah.
Do a little
Yeah,
spin
do a little
around.
spin around. We had Josh do one too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Invite
yeah.
me so I can say no. That's so sick.
It's great. It's great.
And then Josh has the whole sweatsuit on and the hat.
Yeah, the hat's fire, too.
pants. The
And the
sweatpants are
suit.
great too. They got the loose bottoms, which are nice, not like the tight ones. I don't like the tight ones around my ankle when I'm trying to like just lounge at the house, you know? Go over your shoes nice. It's great.
Yeah, so the Lonely Ghost collab on sale. Now, I forgot what the slogan was, and when I read it, I'm like, oh, that's sick.
Oh yeah.
All available, limited crew neck, wide leg sweatpants, t-shirts, hat. Go buy it. Lonely Ghost Bar BFF collab.
On
Okay.
sale at the end of the episode.
On sale at the end of the episode. Thank you, Austin.
Boom.
Let me see. I want to just see something.
You saw something earlier. You want to jump
No,
right into?
I'm seeing if BFFs Corner has it.
Are we talking
right.
about
Well, no,
my
we'll get-
unreal hole-in-one? Is that what we were going to talk about?
No,
Dave?
well, I'll wait till we get to it. I have a bone to pick with Brie, like big bone.
Oh,
Wait,
Yes.
another what now? Is it on here?
No.
so what are you? Are you
Want to
gonna
just start with it since we're
show
angry?
play
All
us?
right,
or
we're
what
doing.
are we doing?
Both Josh, you and I are both on the PlanBri tour.
Yes, we are.
I'm doing Pittsburgh.
I'm doing
You're
Boise.
Yeah. And this is going to come across as disrespectful to somebody who's not on this podcast, but I clicked. It's like, here we go. The PlanBri tour, the My Best Friends tour, huge guest. And that's me. And that's that guy, Steiny.
Yep.
You can't put me next to Steiny. That's so disrespectful to me. It's unbelievable.
But you were.
It's
but you're
so
just
unbelievable, disrespectful to me. Like, we got all these guests, A-list guests. Dave Portnoy, Steiny. We don't belong in the same town, zip code, country in terms of, hey, we got big guests. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to do Bree's thing. I'll fly to Pittsburgh. She asked me to do it. I flew for Alix, did her Cooper, her caller day. Steiny, you got me next to Steiny. And I like Steiny. I have no problem with him. But you're hurting me. I almost had to cancel.
okay. You want to know? You'd want to know this, and this seems disrespectful to Steiny too. What I'm about to say, I don't even want to say it.
Well, you got to say it now because it's even worse if you keep it a secret.
Well, this Omaha, that show was supposed to be Rob from Love Island, but he's staying in the UK, so now he couldn't make the Omaha show. Yeah, so everyone else was like booked because it was a week before, and I'm not saying Steiny was the last option, but I knew
that I
Steiny
feel
would
that
come
much
through.
better about having it be Rob from Love Island after me.
He's huge right
Rob's
now. Are
pretty
you
big
kidding
right
me?
now. Rob's pretty big right now. He's bringing in views.
Like, I turn down almost everything. Like, I get asked a lot of things. Like, nope, not gonna do that.
We're BFFs.
Yeah,
we
and then
work
but then
together.
you put me next to like on a billboard. It's like featuring Dave from Barstool Sports and Steiny. It's like 20 years. I'm next to Steiny. I'm back to like I puked. I did it the way you did it. I actually, and then you took the page to it. Something must have been wrong with the post because it came down for a second and then went
And
back
you thought,
up.
whoa, maybe they
I'm
accidentally
like,
put
somebody
Steiny
with
there?
a brain is like, Dave is not going to be happy where it flips. Big guest, Dave Portnoy, Steiny.
I don't know what to fucking tell you. I'm so sorry.
And I don't mean it disrespectfully to Steiny, but give me a break.
That's what I'm saying. Steiny's a great guy.
But
The girls are excited to see Steiny. I'm excited to have Steiny.
give me
on.
a fucking break. Give me
Steiny's a character.
Yeah. J-Lo officially.
You should have had. You know what? You should have had your own grid post.
It was. That's as much about maintaining your brand as anything. It's like, well, if you get lumped into the same level as Steiny, you're done. Like, I'm done. Like, all right, hang them up. Like,
Right.
No, you're in there with Zayn and Heath and Josh and Sarah.
I didn't complain
and
about
Caitlin.
Josh. I don't even know. And maybe the other people are benefiting from, I don't even know who they are. I think I was with Austin. He's like, they're huge.
They're huge, yeah.
I don't know who those people are, but I know who Steiny is.
Zayn and Heath's podcast get like 1 million listens each episode.
Yeah. I don't know who those people are, but I don't get mad at people I don't know. It's like, all right, they must be big. But Steiny, I know who he is.
He loves you. Steiny
I know
loves
he does. And I like.
It's going to be tough after this. It's going to be.
No, he knows. I think if you ask Steiny, like, am I in the same league with Dave as a guest? He'd be like, no, I'm not.
Right.
Yeah, so maybe, you know, he probably felt good about it.
Yeah, he feels
felt
great.
bad about it.
He feels great. He'll probably use us as marketing materials. Anyhow, J-Lo officially files for divorce from Ben Affleck. This is the second time they got divorced?
I think the first time was a called off engagement.
Got it.
Yeah. I mean, she's like what? She's been collecting these like Thanos with Infinity Stones. She's going engagement ring for engagement ring. I think we've talked about this before. She's got to be on 5 now. She's going for 5.
What is this quote too from Alex Rodriguez? You either go one way or the other. You might as well be the one deciding the direction. What the hell does that mean?
Yeah, that sounds like you trying to make up a saying. That don't make any sense.
Yeah, I don't get that one.
Yeah,
you either go away one way or the other. You might as well be the one deciding the direction. Maybe because J-Lo filed for it, he's like, hey, you got to either stay or leave, and at least you're the one deciding.
Were they
J-Lo.
married? Was A-Rod and J-Lo married?
Yeah.
They were. I get confused.
6 engagements, and she went through with it 4
go.
times. So 4 marriages.
Hey, she's really she knows what she wants, and she just hasn't found it yet.
Yeah, or
She doesn't know what she wants.
And marriage now means nothing if you're her, right? I mean, it means something, but it's no different than like, hey, you want to go on a date? It's like pretty.
It's been 6.
At that point, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot. Yeah.
Since his divorce,
It's not very sacred.
Ben Affleck has been reportedly spotted with Robert F. Kennedy Jr. Daughter's Jr. Kick Kennedy.
Crazy name.
Kick Kennedy.
It's kind of a cool name. Yeah, I don't know. How fast is too fast to get in a relation after a split? I feel like we've been hearing they've been on the rocks for a long time.
Yeah. Yeah. So we don't really know how long they've really already been kind of done in a way, right? Like,
yeah. I mean,
I don't think divorce happens overnight.
No.
No.
Hailey and Justin Bieber welcome their first child. Good for them.
Congrats.
Woo!
What's the name?
It's cute. Jack Blues Bieber.
I like that.
Jack.
Yeah,
that's
it's like
that's the
I
most
thought they were
normal
gonna do
celebrity
something crazy.
name. Yeah, it's got to be the most normal celebrity name that's ever been named.
Yeah, I mean, blues is still kind of out there, but makes sense with the singing. Jack Blues Bieber, it all makes sense. Works together, has good, I like it.
Blue's the middle name though,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it's
right.
like, do you think they'll call him Blue, or do you think they're going to call him Jack? I could see them calling him like Blue or
Jack
Blues.
JB. Call him JB.
Yeah, maybe.
JB too.
JBB. Hey, JBB.
I like the name.
I like it. It has
cute.
a ring to it.
I'm excited for them.
We had an appetizer last week. Now it's time to feast. College football is back. Don't miss any of the action. Jump in at DraftKings Sportsbook. It's a full slate of games for week 1, including a big matchup in Atlanta between the preseason number 1 and 16. Super easy for first-time users to get started. Try playing something simple like picking a team to win. Go to DraftKings Sportsbook app, select your team, place your bet first. This is going to be DraftKings' biggest college football season to date. Enjoy the ride, now all the way through expanded playoffs. For all newbies getting into college spirit, here's something extra special. New DraftKings customers bet $5 to get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Score big with DraftKings all college football season long. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now and use code BFF. That's code BFF for new customers to get $200 in bonus bets when you bet just $5 only on DraftKings. The crown is yours. Instagram takes a page out of MySpace book. Instagram is rolling out a new feature similar to MySpace where users can add a song to their profile.
Yeah,
Ooh.
saw this.
Okay. What song would you guys add?
Ooh.
On Instagram? Like,
If I had
all-time
one
song.
choice,
That's a tough question.
You got to
That's
keep
such
it
a
for
tough
like
one.
3 months. So you really have to like it.
I'm definitely going a Buffett song.
I was thinking I'm going like an older song. I'm not doing a song that's probably like current.
Yep. Sitting on the dock of the bay for me.
Maybe the Why Know and I Know. Love that song, Jimmy Buffett. I'm doing some sort of Jimmy Buffett song.
Classic.
Yeah. Sabrina Carpenter's Love
Ain't No
Triangle with Shawn
Sunshine.
Mendes and Camilo Cabello.
Sorry, Dave. I was still talking about my song and you skipped over me. What were you saying?
You said you were going to go old.
Wait.
What was your song?
Ain't No Sunshine. It's whatever. We moved on. What about Sabrina Carpenter and Shawn Mendes?
That's a
and Camila Cabello?
That's a try-hard song for you, though.
Ain't No Sunshine is a great song. I love that song. Ain't
but
no
you're too young for that.
wish. I said I was going to do an old song. I feel like that's like the vibe on an Instagram. What, you're going to come on my Instagram and come on to like
I take you
certified lover boy, certified pedophile.
How do they even do this when like music companies are like suing everybody over using their music? Now you can put it as like your profile. It's crazy.
They got to have the rights. They must have a deal with them, a licensing deal.
You can put it on your Instagram pictures too. You can add a song.
That's true. Must have struck a deal.
So does it just start playing, or people have to play it? Like if someone's scrolling down,
I think it's
your
like
scroll
on
keeps
MySpace.
changing.
You just go on the profile and the music starts playing.
I'd hate that. That's too. I don't want that.
It's too
That's like
interactive for you.
Yeah, it's too much shit going on.
Yeah, I get that. It's a little bit stimulating, overstimulating.
Sabrina's love triangle with Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello. What, they had a
I didn't
threesome?
even
What
know
is
about
this? What
this.
is this all about? Last week, Sabrina Carpenter released her new album, Short and Sweet. Fans have theorized many songs on it about her love triangle with Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello. Is that saying that she was dating Shawn, or like they had a threesome? What? Someone tell me. I don't know.
Love Triangle, they were probably both dating Shawn Mendes, or like at a different times or the same time, and they both were in love with the dude, and maybe he was playing him. I don't know. Love Triangle usually seems like one person's usually doing something wrong.
I think you're right.
She was like sandwiched in between. So like Shawn and Camila were together, and then Shawn and Sabrina had like a thing, and then she went back, or he went back to Camila after.
Got it.
She got stuck in the
They
middle.
always seem to end up back together.
They do. They do.
Shawn and Camila?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
that's
always
even
like,
a
I
couple
feel like
I
in
know.
that.
I didn't know that Sabrina was ever in the middle. I thought Sabrina was dating the actor guy. They broke up.
Me too. And there's a lot of speculation that they broke up,
Yeah.
but there's no
Because-
solid.
What?
There's no.
What'd you say, Austin? Did they break up?
No, this was before that, but the
Oh.
speculation they broke up, but then some of the songs seem like they're still about him on the album, so no one really knows.
Ronaldo beat Mr. Beast's YouTube records. In under 24 hours, Cristiano Ronaldo has beat Mr. Beast's YouTube record of being the fastest growing YouTube channel. Ronaldo hit 20 million subscribers in under 24 hours, while it took Mr. Beast 132 days to reach 10 million. Currently, Mr. Beast has 312 million. Ronaldo has 49 million. To me, that's not beating Mr. Beast. That's just a minor. 312 to 49 is still a landslide. What does Ronaldo do on his channel? Just post like soccer clips?
Yeah, I think he had just like announced he was starting a YouTube channel, and obviously he's got the biggest pull in the world, so everyone went and followed it instantly. But it's a little bit of an unfair advantage. Ronaldo's already big and then starting his YouTube channel. Mr. Beast started it from nothing,
Grew it
wasn't
from the
something,
bottom, yeah.
grew it. Now he's at 312. I mean, Ronaldo's got a long way to go, but at the rate he's growing, he'll be there in 2 weeks.
The soccer guys, you never really can
International, man.
grasp how big they are.
No, it's
International.
nuts.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
Yeah. Global.
This is a shot. This is a callback.
This is a little callback. A little callback to
Disney's
Phineas and Ferb.
Dr. Doofenshmirtz goes viral. Disney announced a new meet and greet character at California Adventure Park. Dr. Doofenshmirtz from Phineas and Ferb. Dr. Doofenshmirtz has taken the internet by storm. People saying the character is scary, and the only reason it's on here is because when I didn't know who Phineas and Ferb were, and you guys did that little back and forth, and I fell for it, and this is a callback.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you do see there's a D at the start of the name, right?
Dr.
Yeah.
Doofenshmirtz.
Doofenshmirtz.
Doofenshmirtz?
Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
Doofenshmirtz. I can't even say it right now.
Doofenshmirtz.
It's just Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
English
think I'm
women
saying
on
it right.
American. I'm not. This is a stupid story. The English women on American Boys. A few weeks ago, BFF discussed whether or not English women like American boys the same way American women like English men. Since then, a podcast called Wednesdays, hosted by two English women, Sophie Habu and Melissa Tatum, discussed the topic. Okay, let's see
All
what
right,
they
I
had
guess
to
we'll
say.
get a little. We'll see. I think they're gonna go against what we said now that they put this on the sheet.
I could personally never be attracted to an American boy because their personality
couldn't
and their
agree more.
humor, for me personally,
Is it?
I find just icky.
American boy chat is like, hey, how are so fucking intense. Like,
Oh my God, yeah.
Hey,
How
are you? You look like a stand-up girl. I bet you went to school and got really good grades. And how are your family?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No.
Whereas a boy's like, what's happening?
girls? You alright? No, an English boys chat is like next. No, English boys are weird. I like a weird boy.
Yeah.
Very rarely you'll get an American guy that's weird. I think any weirdness in an English boy, I'm like, I'm in love.
You definitely can get weird blokes that are American.
Okay, but not like weird. Like I watched lizards all weekend. Like that's not doing it for me. Like weird, like hyper weird. Like they say weird comments. You're like, where the fuck did that come from?
And it's just jokes, and you laugh at them.
Yeah.
So they're saying they don't like American boys, but their logic didn't make an ounce of sense.
What
not
holes
weird
are you
enough.
poking into their logic, Dave?
We don't like what all guys go up like. How's your family? You're a nice girl. Like, what are they talking about?
I've never ever opened up a conversation being like, you look like a girl that got good grades.
Yeah, that's fucking. What are we talking about?
Craziest
pervy.
line I've ever heard, and instantly you sound like a creep that's into schoolgirls. Gotta have a better pickup line than that. I don't know, maybe where they're picking up.
They
these
sound like
American
two
boys.
girls that have never been to America.
They do kind of.
I was
sound
gonna
like
say
people that have been to
maybe
America.
they are just in the wrong spots.
Yeah. Dealing
Alright,
with
so
like
That I
American-
can't get over how pretty that girl looks like a supermodel though.
Which one?
The one on the bottom of the sheet. I mean, they're both beautiful, but the other one, I was like, oh my gosh. she looks
I
like a
don't know
supermodel.
which one you're saying. Let me. Which one?
The one with the mole.
Why don't you guess?
This one, the first one.
Her?
Her.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you were going to say the other one.
Really? I mean,
Yeah.
she's gorgeous too, but the other girl to me looks like what's her name? Cindy Crawford.
Sorry.
Dave just took a.
That's crazy.
You don't think she looks like a supermodel?
No. But to say she looks like Cindy Crawford is
Or she looks like Am I
Blasphemy.
thinking of? No, she looks like the one that dates maybe I'm saying the wrong person.
Kai
the one that dates
Gerber?
Austin Butler. Yeah.
yeah, well, that's her daughter. So she does that. The daughter looks like Cindy Crawford. The daughter does look like Cindy Crawford.
I think she
because
looks like
Kai
the daughter
Gerber.
looks
Kai
like that girl in the podcast.
No.
I think so.
Well,
Kai Gerber and the girl,
Really?
they kind of have a little bit of similarities. I kind of see it.
Where's Kai Gerber? Let me see Kai Gerber. Kai Gerber looks like Cindy Crawford because it is Cindy Crawford's daughter.
Yeah.
Someone revving. Yeah, please. This girl.
Yeah, there's a motorcycle out there.
Yeah. This girl is Kai Gerber.
Yeah. That looks like the girl in the podcast to me.
An ugly version, maybe.
Wait,
I don't-
which one's
that's
ugly?
crazy.
The podcast one or this one?
I couldn't even pay attention to what she was saying because I was just thinking how pretty she was.
Can I see this girl again? The one that Bri is in love with here.
Her.
This
this
does
one.
not look like Kai Gerber. Is it because of the mole? Is it because of the
No,
mole?
she just even without the mole, she's stunning.
I'm not saying she's ugly, but you would like the Crawfords, Kai Gerber, please.
I don't know.
Put,
She
put
looks
some
like a
respect on their
supermodel to
name.
me.
Put some respect on their name. What is
Beauty is
this?
in the eye of the beholder.
French actor wants his
Maybe.
dog euthanized after his death. That's
Oh, I saw this. It was crazy. Crazy.
Oh, so that his dog doesn't have to live without him.
just find your
That's
dog.
just like
good
a
answer.
cat lady. That's such a cat lady response to that.
No, I'm saying that's probably what his thing is. That's what.
Yeah,
he's like,
I don't
"We've
think he's
gotta
doing
die
to be
together."
cruel. Yeah, but still, the dog's not done living. Snake
No,
bites man
they
in the
didn't do it.
balls. The Thai man posted story on Facebook while he sat down to go to the bathroom, was bit on the balls by a 12-foot python. The man grabbed the snake, but it wouldn't let go, so he had to beat it off using a toilet brush. What is this? There's a video of it?
Oh, it's crazy.
It's
I've
just
seen
the
this
aftermath,
video,
but yeah.
and there's like
I'm not
a little
going.
bit of. We got to watch this video. It's
No,
nuts.
I'm
Look
not.
at
Is
this
the snake
snake.
in the video?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, I'm not watching.
Austin. Just take a little peek. Take a little peek, Dave.
Nope.
Come on, for the clip.
Nope.
For the
You
clip
gotta know what you're good at and what you're bad at. I'll have nightmares.
of just the snake in a man's hand. It looks so tiny.
Also, I didn't know pythons bit. I thought they squeezed.
Well, they got
That's
the,
boa constrictors.
they got
Correct.
the teeth.
Thank you, Bri.
Pythons. Yeah. What would you do in a situation if you're sitting on a toilet and a snake just goes full nutsack?
Shoot myself in the
Find a
head.
gun and shoot myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, both the same answer so quick. Kill yourself, eh? That's the option?
Yes. Logan Paul being accused of pushing his dog. He clearly didn't push the dog off the boat. He just, people come after him. Even us, we had a headline on Barstool. It's obvious the dog jumps.
I didn't see this video. Can we watch
It's
the video?
obvious the dog
I
jumps.
mean,
It's
you have
insane
to
to
be-
even accuse. Why
you have
he
to be the worst
posted it,
human.
I don't know. But it is obvious the dog jumped.
You have to be the worst human being in the world to push your dog off a boat.
Bro, don't do it.
Like he's getting ready to jump.
Oh, yeah.
Like he clearly
that's
is coiling, and then you can see the hand going to grab him, but he's jumping. It's the most obvious jump of all time.
Yeah, that's a grab.
Yeah.
That's not a push. That's a grab.
Yeah. And he jumps. It's like clear.
Yeah, yeah.
I have been trying to think. He says, have the BFFs dogs ever been on the boat? I don't know how to get Peaches onto my boat, but I have thought about it. Oh, she's been on a boat, but not my boat.
My dogs love the boat.
My dog's never been on a boat. Why can't you get Miss Peaches on a boat, though?
Because my boat is
in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, it's like on a buoy. It doesn't have a dock.
Does she swim?
No.
And do you swim out to it, or do you bring
I
like a
sometimes
dinghy?
swim, or it's a little like canoe, but things get real hairy when I go canoe to boat. Like we're tipping, we're grabbing. It's like not safe environment for her.
Why don't you just get a dinghy?
Well, I do have like a tiny, it's like super shallow. Like I can walk to my boat. The water would be up to here.
Okay. So you can't get one of those little like, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Like the tiny little engine
motor.
ones? Yeah.
I mean, you could, but still it would be like shaky going. It'd be more of a pain in the ass than anything.
All right. Seems like it would be easy for Miss Peaches to just climb on board with you, though.
Do you have a dock at your house?
No.
Because,
that's my point.
When the tide goes out, does your boat just lay on the rocks?
No, it's further enough out. No matter what, if the tide goes in, it's still floating.
Okay.
Oh, ours lays on the rocks and it's scary looking.
Huh. I don't know what this is. Tianna Robillard says Cody Ford gave his new girlfriend his clothes. That's her clothes. Yeah, that's crazy. That's nuts.
You can't be doing
crazy.
That. You can't be doing
that. The girl must have known just to like post in it is crazy. But he's diabolical.
Yeah, but I could definitely see. I was going to say though, I can see the girl not knowing, right? You gotta assume for just mankind that the woman didn't know before posting in her clothes.
Why would you ever post though? Has she admitted that they're dating? Isn't this guy public enemy number one?
Yes, I don't know why anyone would ever publicly admit that, but he probably was like, "Baby, I got you this jacket."
That's what I'm thinking.
She probably thought like it was a present.
Yeah, that's where I was going with it. It was probably like, "Oh, here, have this."
Why would you ever date him right after this?
I can't believe it. Yeah,
she could be like a social media because she's stunning. The new girlfriend, according looking at this picture, is that her? Like she must be trying to get famous.
100%.
I mean, maybe. Yeah, he's an NFL guy.
Yeah, but he's a lineman.
But he's still
bad.
He's not Joe Burrow. You're not dating Joe Burrow. You're dating a lineman who just cheated on his wife. Like this girl can get plenty of NFL linemen.
You're right.
Yeah,
you're right.
Pick a better one. Pick a better one with a better background history.
Maybe it's an intention thing, or maybe she just fell for his charm. Who knows?
His hairy charm.
I'm guessing attention. Jules didn't trademark Demure.
Very demure, very mindful. Remember we talked about this last week?
Yep. I didn't know that you could trademark like a word.
Yeah, I thought the dictionary did that.
I guess it's a slogan. If she made up very demure, very mindful, you can do that.
Yeah, it was swept under her feet though.
Under a Washington State resident named Jefferson Bates snagged it first for advertising, marketing, promotional services. That doesn't matter. She could win that. She's crying here. But as long as you prove the trademark is yours and you use it first, you can't just swipe in and steal somebody else's. Like if I didn't trademark Barstool Sports, which it is obviously, and someone came in after, as long as I prove I use it first, it's mine, the meaning is to me, you get the trademark back.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
so she'll
she
win
can still win.
If she wanted to, yes, you can still win. Because then everybody would be doing that. They'd be like stealing other people's basically IP.
Yeah.
Game time. We love getting out to live events, whether it's a concert, football game, or comedy show, and we always use Game Time, the official ticketing partner of Barstool Sports. You know how much we love Game Time. Now with their brand new Game Time Pick feature, they're making it even easier to get to a game. Game Time Pick filters out the fluff to show you incredible deals on great seats so you don't have to waste time searching through thousands of tickets. I was looking at tickets for Patriots season opener. I saw an amazing Game Time Picks deal for great seats for only $160. Just pull up to your chosen event, turn on the GT Picks setting at the top of the screen, or browse the local Game Time Picks deal near you on the Game Time app homepage. What are you waiting for? I'm going to buy those Pat season ticket openers now with Game Time Picks. Take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time. Download the Game Time app, create an account, use code BFF for 20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account, redeem code BFF for $20 off. Download the Game Time app today. What time is it? Game time. A 15-year-old kid developing soap that cures skin cancer.
Unreal.
Yeah. I mean,
This makes me feel like just useless.
well, I like where. All right, let me read it before I say bullshit. Times Kid of the Year named Herman He-Man Beckley is being honored for his efforts to develop a soap that cures skin cancer. He's attempting to use a liquid in soap to make it more easily accessible, more affordable than the $40,000 it usually costs for skin cancer treatment. So he hasn't done it yet. He's trying to do it.
In efforts.
I mean, hey,
Okay.
you got to cheer for the guy, Dave.
I'm cheering.
You're a skin cancer survivor. You got to know
Anybody
Yeah.
who
More
can,
than
anybody
anyone.
who can, yeah, anybody who can cure any cancer. I'm obviously for it. I'd like to know how close this is.
We probably have to protect this kid too, because he's going to end up in a ditch dead if he finds the cure in about
Because
3
of
months.
pharma companies.
Yeah, are you kidding me?
Yeah,
Think
that's
about it.
Yeah, we got to protect this kid.
Yeah,
It's gonna
they got to
save
keep
lives.
this guy monitored, because all of a sudden he's gonna like go down in a plane crash or like a car accident or something, and we're all gonna be like, oh,
I really would like to know how close he is. I don't
like
you better be like
Does it say?
at the finish line to be Time Man of the Year.
it's got to be close. He's Kid of the Year, not Man of the Year.
Got to be close.
Kid of the Year.
He's got to be relatively, like, you got to think he's over 50% of the way, right?
Oh, that's nowhere. You got to be like
Yeah.
90% of the way.
Oh wow, okay.
But he
thinking
has to be the
90
first guy to ever like think of it. He's only 15. Like no one else has thought to do this.
Well, it's a kid, so again, I don't know if we're pampering this kid.
Right. Are they giving him a little extra credit?
Like nobody has ever thought you can cure cancer with soap except a kid. If you can do it, I bet this never happens.
I don't like the nepotism.
I hope it happens.
I
Yeah,
would
I'm gonna be
actually say there's
optimistic.
no chance.
Nepotism. That wasn't the right word. That wasn't the right. Let's just.
What'd you say? I didn't hear what you said.
I used the wrong word. I meant to say pessimistic, and I said nepotism, I believe.
Oh yeah, that's
which
the
just
wrong word there.
Isn't the right.
Wrong word.
Yeah,
Wrong
not
word.
the right word to use there.
That's
Anyways,
okay.
I'm going to be optimistic. That's what I was trying to get at.
That's a good way. I'm a
Nope, according to
pessimist.
Dave, it's never gonna happen.
I just
Yeah.
think about it.
Dave
We have
thinks this
all
guy's
these people
selling a
trying
bag
to
of
cure
flaming
all
shit.
sorts of cancers, and God bless, because cancer is obviously a killer, and anybody can do it. Great. We have a kid who's like, "Hey, let's just make a soap that cures cancer." Oh, I didn't think of that. All our brilliant scientists who are adults never thought, "Let's
Yeah.
just make a soap."
You're a realist.
Well, maybe they
cancer-free.
didn't want to think of it, Dave, because they're getting paid by the drug companies. The
Yeah,
drug
it says
companies
he's
are
still
making
even trying
billions.
to figure out how to make it like stay on your skin, and that it would take years to even come to market after that.
Thank you. There's no fucking chance. I don't know why, like, what Time Magazine is doing, but logically, it's all right.
I hope for the best. I believe in the kid.
Yeah, I mean,
it's like an attaboy.
Maybe 20 years from now.
Even
it's
if
like
it's in
going
20.
to a science fair project and a kid's like, well, I'm going to learn how to do flying spaceship cars. It's like, all right, attaboy, gold medal. Like, it's never happening.
You think we're never gonna have flying spaceship?
Not
cars?
from a kid. Kid's not going to be the one who invents it if we do.
All right.
Pizza Hut is
Valid.
yeah, thank you. Pizza Hut is letting you make a TikTok to pay for your pizza. Pizza Hut across United Arab Emirates are now allowing customers to pay for their food with TikTok videos when you buy a My Box meal from Pizza Hut UAE and post a video with the food to any TikTok trend. A promo code to redeem a free My Box will be DM'd to you. Not a bad idea.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah,
at
it's
all.
kind of a really good idea.
Free
good
marketing.
marketing. Yeah, and you're gonna get a ton of it.
Ton of it.
Yeah.
Rapper Juvenile blasts American Airlines for removing him from first class. Rapper Juvenile was told by American Airline flight attendants his seat was moved from first class to coach. Juvenile told the flight attendants he was a celebrity. They'd regret telling him to move and they would be leaving the plane instead going to coach. Juvenile then posted a video showing past airline tickets that are all first class. I feel played. American Air, y'all going to bump me to coach after I'm already in my seat? Don't worry, Fort Worth. I'm boarding another plane right now at a better airline. The show must go on. So did he got upgraded and then downgraded? He didn't buy the first class, I assume?
He didn't specifically show any receipt that he was in first class or anything, but he said he had a first class ticket.
Well, if he bought they must have upgraded him and then something happened and they downgraded him. I don't think you can just kick someone back if they bought the ticket right off the bat.
Yeah, it seems crazy.
And he would be showing the ticket, right, that he bought?
Yeah,
he said he showed all his other tickets being like, look, I always fly first class.
Yeah, something's fishy.
Alix Earle apologized for using N-word after lawyer drama. On their podcast, Do We Know Them? Jesse Smiles and Lily Martson said that Alix Earle's lawyers email them about their subreddit. They don't run because that is some dumbass lawyers. They don't run because the subreddit posted a screenshot of Alix using the word in 2014. Her lawyers trademarked it so other people cannot post it. What?
People are saying that
What?
She came out and said that it's not true, but that they trademarked the posts of her saying the word so that no one else could repost it. But she was like, that's not true.
I believe Alix.
The lawyers sent them like this big thing being like, this is like intellectual property, like yada, yada, yada. Like
that I believe. Lawyers think people are the dumbest. I've gone through this bar. So there's nothing lawyers love doing them trying to scare people who aren't lawyers. By just jargon and you got to do this and you got to do that and blah, 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 blah. Just because they think lawyers think they'll scare you to do it. Did they trademark it? That I'd be like stunned. I don't think you can trademark that anyway. So I believe Alix. Weird time though. Either don't talk about it. She waited so long. Alix did say, I think people advised her not to talk about it. She wished she didn't listen to those people. She was 13 years old. It's a lot to do.
I mean, she talked about it because it really started circulating that she trademarked it after this podcast, and people were like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah,
well, that would be a crazy
ass hide it. Yeah, that is a
so she had to talk about it.
Got it. New Jeremy Allen White Calvin Klein campaign dropped.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, he can't stop, won't stop. But you would say he's too old to wear Calvin Klein, right?
Yeah. Yes. How old is he?
What about even those the gray ones?
I don't want to stare at his
I think he's like 35.
33.
Does it say Klein in huge letters there?
It's not necessarily the gray ones.
They're
I
like
actually have that
tiny.
pair. They're not like huge letters. They're like little white.
Yeah, I think it's too old. I think 25 and under for maybe even 23 for Calvin Klein.
I make the cut for like another year.
Yeah, you're a good Calvin Klein guy. Like he's too old.
He's got massive triceps though. No homo.
His
triceps are.
Theo Vaughn teaches Donald Trump about cocaine. This was very funny.
Yeah,
I didn't
this
see
was awesome.
It's very funny.
No, I would just do cocaine. That was really, yeah. So not just, yeah.
That's down and dirty, right?
Yeah, and I mean, it was, yeah.
But you don't anymore?
No, I don't do it anymore, man, and I'm not doing it.
Is it too much? Too much to handle?
Some of the stuff started to get a real rattle in it, too. I don't know where we were even getting it from in this country, but yeah, it started to make me feel like I was a mechanic or something.
So the thing you go back to then is alcohol for the most part.
Right, yeah, but what I want probably is cocaine, but I know that if I have a drink, then it'll be like, okay, well, I had a drink, then I can do this.
Is cocaine a stronger
oh, yeah.
up?
Yeah. Cocaine
So you're way up with cocaine more than anything else you can think of.
Cocaine will turn you into a damn owl, homie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You'll be out on your own porch, you know, and you'll be your own street lamp. You're freaking.
And is that a good feeling?
No.
It's great. Trump rolls the punches really well in those situations.
Yeah. Him being like, so that's just real down and dirty, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, that's awesome. That's crazy. To me, I was watching that and I was like, is this Trump's like best way to play it off like he's never done blow? You're telling me Trump.
You'd think
through all his time in like
Totally
the places
agree.
he's
Totally
been
agree.
in New York, like through the years he's lived in, like
Island.
literally the Coke era. Like the era where everyone was blowing down.
I mean, the Epstein Island's a little aggressive.
I didn't say that.
What? You
That
don't
was
think
a
they're
little aggressive.
blowing down out there?
I don't think he's been like an Epstein Island guy, like the way that connotation was.
Yeah, that made it seem like he was like a pedophile.
Yeah. No, I don't think he was at all. No. I don't think he's an Epstein
Should we
Island
talk about
guy.
who we're all going to vote for, guys? Is that what we should do right now?
By the way, Theo Vaughn, credit to him.
Kamala.
Oh, she's the worst. Credit to him.
I knew you were going to say that.
Credit to him. He had what's his face on before Trump, which you got to do. If you're gonna do Trump, do the other side. He had Bernie. Bernie
Yep.
Bernie Sanders. So get them both. So that's good when you go both sides.
Smart guy.
Boeing astronauts stuck in space will return next year. These two astronauts, Butch and Sonny, who went to space on the Boeing Starliner, will not return to Earth until February 2025 after NASA ruled out bringing the astronauts home on the Starliner. Wait, there's just two people stuck in outer space?
Yeah.
Yes, and no one's really talking. They've been stuck in there for a while.
I had no idea.
It should
And
be
now
talked
they
about
don't
a
come
little
back
more, you think?
until till February. They seem pretty chill about it though.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you go to outer space, all bets are off. Like, you want it to go smooth, but it's a huge risk. I really didn't even know they were stuck there.
I mean, going from a 10-day trip to a 262-day trip,
crazy.
That's an extension. That's an extension. You're not just missing your flight. Like, you're there. You're there for a while. Do you think they get intimate? Like, what are the odds?
Yeah,
By what
that's
day?
what I was thinking.
What day? What day do you give it to? I'm giving it to the 12th day.
I wonder what like a boner's like up there.
What?
It probably...
Like their bodies are all weird. I
What?
wonder if it even
You don't know
works
what
the
a
same
boner
way.
like is down here.
It's
do you
just,
mean?
you would be like floating. So like...
What do you mean? What do I
maybe-
mean? It's like you
It
don't
would
have
be
those
like-
parts.
No,
but she's
I
probably-
know,
But she's probably
So what do you
seen it.
mean? What's a boner like up there? You don't know what's like down here.
no, I mean like does your dick work up there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why? Yeah, 100%.
Because you don't
yeah.
understand. This is like
Yeah.
she doesn't
It's like,
get it.
You can still get horny in space.
Yeah,
Space isn't going
right.
to turn off
No,
your
I
horniness.
know you can, but like your body's just different up there.
No.
It doesn't.
Like,
you're still
try
like,
to,
you're just
like,
Josh,
have
it's
sex
like
while you're
that.
floating,
That
while
is
you're
why
floating
I
in the
said
air.
you don't know how it works down here.
I understand. I'm sorry. You're right. I was too quick to be like, oh, let's be inclusive of women.
Yeah, right.
That
No,
was my
you don't.
bad. That was my bad.
You don't know.
Yeah, I guess I
like,
don't have
I'm
those
never
parts.
gonna know
Yeah.
like how birth works.
Right.
I'll never know
No,
that.
you won't.
But I think birth would be easier in space. I think it would be easier in space than down here. Hear me out. You're floating, right? So it can just kind of like pop out and like you don't have to worry about the baby.
See, I'm not gonna.
falling.
I don't know. I don't know. Just
I
like
guarantee it'd be
I mean,
easier.
the come out would be. It's still gonna hurt as
Oh,
much.
I didn't necessarily mean for the woman. I meant for like the doctors and the midwives and everyone else.
Oh, I thought you were talking about-
Okay.
Yeah. Not like the most important person involved in it. Like everyone else surrounding, their job's much easier in space. But you could definitely hump in space.
Not really, because you're gonna like be. It's like unless you're strapped down, you're like floating around.
But I
Like
think
your instruments are in the air and stuff.
Yeah, but you wouldn't really.
While they're no.
Doctors generally believe it's possible. However, weightless and other factors in space can cause Newton's third law. If a couple remains attached, their movements will counteract each other and they won't change their velocity unless they're affected by outside objects. This could cause them to drift into other objects.
Well, yeah, having physical sex could be it because, like, in a pump, you could like float away.
Yeah, but if I'm like
what I
hip
mean.
holding, right? Like
That's
think of
not
like
what
the
you
hip
said.
thrust. Think of the
Yeah,
hip thrust.
rewind. I was talking about.
You said would a boner work in outer space?
You did say that.
Yeah, and then I said, I know, but then I said it's probably impossible to have sex because you're flying in the sky.
Oh.
And
Microgravity can cause hormonal changes like decreased estrogen, which could lead to reduced.
That's a whole bunch of
Okay.
Google shit. That's like
Yeah. Google
you can
doesn't know
say-
dick.
You can say that about anything. That's like if you eat a lot of Italian food, you're more likely to fall asleep.
Facts. So here's where I'm going with it, right? Hip thruster workout. Think about it. You're holding on to hips and you could still like move up in space.
I don't like the visual.
The visual is a bit much. I agree with Brie. Yeah.
How else
but-
am I gonna get my
all right,
point
but
across?
Josh, if you're holding what the girl's going to be holding, like everybody's floating. It's
That's
not as
fine.
easy.
Everyone
You're
needs to
telling
be
me-
strapped
Have
down.
you guys
Yeah.
never seen a spaceship? There's like handles everywhere for them to like float around and grab.
Yeah,
You know
but
what
their
I'm saying?
bodies are going different ways. It's like
Yeah, so you grab.
it's like being
right,
caught in a
woman.
wave pool.
Like,
No, but woman grabs
Yeah.
like the railings or like the wall, like you know where they grab to like pull through the ship. Grab, right? Boom, lock onto hips, pelvic thrust motion.
No, but
You got it.
But pelvic, just hypothetically,
Okay.
thrust forward, you're gonna go backwards. You're gonna float. You're not gonna be able to like come back out.
Okay, but you're looking at this at a horizontal way, and I'm looking vertical. Like she's above me, holding onto the roof. She can't go any higher, right? So if I'm pushing up, she can't go any higher. She's holding on to the roof railings. You're thinking about it.
Yeah, maybe. But then when you come out, you're gonna go back down.
Who comes out? When I
Yeah.
come out, when I pull out, I'm gonna
Like
fall.
every
Gravity
motion,
is-
like it's you're gonna be like grab. Like I
No,
know,
but
you're
I'm
saying
holding
grab.
hips.
I
I'm
know,
holding
but,
hips.
But the momentum, it's like if you're in the water and you grab, and the surf is taking you one way. It doesn't matter if you're grabbing. Like the tides are taking you one way.
But I think I'm right. I don't think
they
think
need to
it's
be
like
in a
tide. I
small
don't think
room.
it's-
They just need to be in a small closet.
Right. Okay. You can do it in a closet.
Closet works. Closet
Do
works.
they
'cause
have?
then it's
Do
like
they
boom,
have
boom, boom, boom.
like gravity chambers?
Yeah, they
in
do.
Space?
I don't
I think so.
But I think you're gonna be like an
Yeah.
astronaut to do that.
They're astronauts if they're in space. We're
No, I'm
talking
saying
about
that
the astronauts,
gravity
bang.
chambers, like on Earth, are used by astronauts to prepare for space.
Right.
I don't think
okay.
you're gonna be like, hey, like you and Gabby
Gravity
want to go
chamber,
into
yeah.
the gravity chamber to test this out. They're gonna be like, what are you talking about?
Right. I meant more like on the ship. Is there
On
chambers
spaceship.
where like it's like regular gravity?
No.
No.
That's
Not
crazy.
gravity
That's the whole
controlled
point of
rooms.
space. You
Right,
can just turn
okay.
it off, be like, go in the room. It's like, oh, we're good now.
There's that in movies.
Well,
yeah,
That's
there
space
is.
stations, not space crafts.
thank you. All right, Kraken. The stream is presented by Kraken, one of the longest standing, most secure crypto platforms in the world. Kraken is your guide to financial freedom, offering safe and simple access to crypto for all. Trusted by over 13 million individuals, traders, and institutions around the world, Kraken offers professional 24/7, 365 client support, along with one of the fastest, most performant trading platforms available. Kraken leads with transparency and trust, securing client funds, NFTs, and privacy through top-notch security. Not investment advice. Crypto trading involves risk of loss. Is offered to U.S. customers, excluding Washington, New York, and Maine through Payward Interactive Inc. View legal disclosures at kraken.com/legal/disclosures. Go to kraken.com/barstool. See what crypto can be. Ex-Bachelorette co-host beef. Former Bachelor contestants Caitlin Bristow and Taisha Adams, who co-hosted the show together after the departure of Chris Harrison, are seemingly now beefing. Caitlin recently revealed on a podcast she wanted to date with someone for the Bachelor franchise and messaged his ex to make sure she was okay with it. Fans quickly put the piece together. This is about Taisha and her ex-fiance, Zach Clark, because Caitlin and Zach have been spotted at several events together this year. According to Caitlin, the woman got so upset she called Caitlin, told she always knew she was a bad person. Caitlin said her reaction made her want to send her a photo of her sucking his dick.
Whoa.
Well,
Seems like a lot.
I'm on Aisha's side.
The photo sender
No.
or the one that was like,
So
hey,
I thought
Aisha was dating this guy,
Yeah.
and then Caitlyn dated him after.
let me say something. Just because you text or call, hey, do you care I'm going to date your ex? That doesn't make it all right. She clearly was bothered by it.
yeah.
Yeah, that makes
Like if you're friends with this person, you don't date their ex.
I
yeah,
agree,
it's
yeah.
pretty
So
simple.
let me see the clip, the podcast clip. Maybe we're out of line here.
Maybe it depends on the friendship. If it's like you're actually friends.
The internet's on our side. The internet has taken Taisha's side, especially since Caitlin lashed out online after her ex Jason Tartick went public with influencer Kat Stickler.
Oh, okay. So you can't be. You got to take it if you
All right, let's see what
are gonna do it.
On a date with somebody from the franchise, and I reach out to the girl that he used to be with. I said, hey, so-and-so, DM'd me.
Your ex DM'd me.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we've been chatting. I said, I know you're really happy in a relationship. So I
Great way to
actually,
phrase it.
Great,
so I
good
said,
move.
I don't actually know if this would bother you or not. I don't know if it like was enough to give a phone call. Like it clearly just seemed like a text thing to me. And yes, she called and was very upset. She said, I always knew you were a bad person.
Oh no.
And you've confirmed it. So
my
your
God.
true colors are showing.
That's
and then
crazy.
I hung up and I went, no, I just want to send her a picture of me sucking his dick.
Does she have cross eyes? That's all I could focus on the whole video.
No,
Her
I don't
eyes
think
a
she
little crossed?
does. I generally not.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, this is kind of what I said to
A
begin
little
with.
lazy eye.
Like, hey, a little heads up. I'm talking to your guy. Like, all right, your ex.
Now, the dick sucking comment makes me not like want to root for her a little bit.
Actually, that made me want to root for her. It was like nice and vindictive.
I don't know. I'm not in that revenge vibe. But if the other girl's in a happy relationship, why is she so caught up on this ex?
That doesn't matter.
It's like you can't
Well,
date
but-
your
Friend's
friend's
ex.
ex.
Can't
How
do it.
close are these friends though? Like, is this friend term being thrown around? They were on a show.
Well, it's
Okay.
either you
together.
call her or you don't call her. If she's not your friend, then who gives a fuck? You don't reach
That's
out.
a good point, actually, too. You don't even need to reach out if you're not.
Yeah, if you're close enough, we're like, I better reach out.
Mm.
She only reached out to get the answer she wanted.
How?
Imagine you and Gabby break up and Dave's like, hey, I'm going on a date with Gabby.
And you're in a happy relationship, you wouldn't like me.
You
How
wouldn't-
long
you
after?
would not like Dave.
Well,
Doctor,
me
it
and Gabby
doesn't
are never
matter.
going
It's
to break
never.
up.
I
This is
would
a bad
never want
hypothetical.
one of my close friends dating one of my exes ever.
I think
No,
Josh
no,
has
no,
a
no.
probably
Yeah.
closer experience with the than the Gabby example.
Yeah, Nessa.
No,
Jada.
that's totally different.
I think that's different, too. I think this is different than that. I think
Josh
this is
wasn't
different.
in a
Yeah.
cool. It's like a happy
This
relationship.
is a
after.
different. This is a
Austin
different
just
thing.
took a shot at you for no reason.
Yeah.
That wasn't a shot. I was just saying
Yeah,
his
it
personal
was.
Whoa,
experience.
trying to like
No,
fucking
it
twist a
was.
knife.
Yeah,
twist a
that
knife,
was
man.
that was. They're not even close. That was a dickhead thing Austin just did, and he knew it was a dickhead thing.
Yeah, he likes to get in those one
Yeah.
comments every once in a while. The people responding to it too. I think it's feeding his ego.
He's like a turtle that just comes out of his shell and then retracts back in.
It just pops out and he makes a little comment.
Yeah, a little snide comment. Alicia Silverstone eats toxic berries from someone's yard. Clueless star Alicia Silverstone causes a stir on the internet after stumbling across what?
That's just funny. She's the clueless star and she eats
Yeah.
toxic berries from someone's yard.
It's a great movie. Stumbling across a bush of berries, posting TikTok, asking her followers what they were. In the video, she bites into the berry, causing concern amongst her followers who quickly identified the berry as the highly poisonous Jerusalem cherry. Over 24 hours later, she posted a photo with the caption, "Don't worry, I didn't swallow." Okay, cool
Okay.
story.
Yeah, good.
BFFs Corner. No, Sydney Sweeney did not respond or tank to Miss Peach's DM. I don't think she saw it, unless, well, I don't know. Maybe she did. She's like, I don't give a fuck. But it didn't say seen, didn't say nothing. So
That's too
no.
bad.
Not yet.
Oh, this was a cool. I did this today. Somebody sent me Miss Peach's like matching outfits. Kind of cute.
Those are adorable. Is she still in her dress?
No. I people like you dress her. We just take photo ops and then I take it off so she can be a dog. We already talked about the PlanBri, so I will be there a week from today.
Yep.
Yesterday
Week
when
from
this
today.
comes out.
Pittsburgh. Yep.
And
Pittsburgh
I'll be
show.
there.
There's still some tickets
on-
for Dave's show.
Oh, Dave. I guess you don't have to pull like good old Joshua boy.
I would have. I was gonna repost.
That was already sold out before I
Yeah,
did
yeah,
it.
yeah.
I was
Look, it
gonna
a sold-out
repost the
show.
story, but then it would have been me next to Steiny, so I didn't.
Oof. That's a good point. That's a good point. That's
Oh,
all right.
poor Steiny.
That's all right.
All right.
Did you watch Stick It or what?
No, I watched Twister last night. Really good.
The new one.
You
Yeah.
thought?
Yeah, I did. I thought the new one was good. You didn't?
I fell
didn't watch
asleep.
Oh, I hate that. Did
I
you
don't
watch
like
it
it
with
either.
Zach?
Yeah, he didn't. He fell asleep too.
Oh, lost a lot.
I
Of
feel like it
respect
was
for
like
the both of you.
repetitive, like redundant.
There's
of the
no bigger
story.
turn off to me than watching a movie with a girl who falls asleep in it.
Oh, isn't it the worst?
It
Especially
makes-
when you
well,
go.
it was
You ever
kinda like,
go
it
to
was kind
show
of like
them?
we put it on to fall asleep.
crazy.
That's not a movie to turn it. That's like for like that's like a show where like
Yeah.
Bob's Burgers or something. You ever turn on a movie, Dave, for like someone to watch, like a girl to watch, and then you realize like 5 minutes in they're already on their phone.
Instant, yeah. I respect the movie. Like, I respect the movie. I'm watching it. It's a moment for me. Like, if you're not into it, I'd prefer you leave. Like, go do something
just get
else.
out the room. Because me now looking at you, seeing you are on your phone, now I'm out of the movie. You're taking me out and ruining my time.
Agreed.
Watch a fucking movie. It's an hour and a half of your time.
I love there's nothing better to me than like when you want to get cuddled up on the couch and you know you're going to like fall asleep on the couch, put on a cozy movie and fall asleep.
That's
like,
why they have
I know
beds.
when I want to fall asleep to a movie.
Go to bed. Put on.
No, I love
Get
people
the
will
calm
understand
out.
it.
Get
If you
the
like
calm out.
if you like a comfy couch, a couch sleep is a good sleep.
Get the Calm app. I'm going to give a couple bangers on the Calm app right now. They should be advertising. But Elephants in Nepal, great. West Highland Line, great. The Old Antique Shop, great.
Okay.
Hidden Bali, great. Jupiter and His Mighty Company. I'm like the biggest Alan Scalar fan. His voice is beautiful.
All right, guys, quick commercial break. This summer at Sunglass Hut, you'll find every shade of you, no matter what you get up to. So if you're like me and you can't leave the house without grabbing your favorite pair of sunnies that fit your vibe, whatever the occasion, that's why Sunglass Hut has your go-to curated summer collection. It's perfect for finding every shade of you. So no matter what style, Sunglass Hut has you covered. Available with brands like Burberry, Versace, Prada, Oakley, Ray-Ban, plus shades that are available only at Sunglass Hut. So when it comes to service, Sunglass Hut has you covered with their repair service, Sun Love Protection Plan, and complimentary cleanings, fittings, and adjustments. So you can go visit them in-store or you can go online. Your shades are waiting for you. And also you can even get your sunglasses with prescription lenses. So the perfect vision with the perfect style. Head to Sunglass Hut and discover the special selection of shades in-store and online at sunglasshut.com to find your summer pair.
All right, game. Is this a New York influencer? Okay, cool. So this is just whether we say they're big enough to be considered an influencer?
Yep.
All right, perfect.
Yes.
This is who we talked about before. I don't
we
know who
talked
she
about
is.
last time. So-
1.3 though. TikTok, I don't put much stock in.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
you
But
need to
she
be in, like, the
influences
10s.
people to buy clothes.
Fine.
She's like
I think-
a fashion girly.
I think from what I've seen, like we talked about her last week and stuff, I think she's there. I think she's
Fine.
there.
Yes, even though I don't know who she is. But TikTok makes me leery.
No.
Is this the redhead bitch that she hates?
Yeah.
Yeah. But she doesn't influence anyone to do anything. People just like hate watch her.
All right, no.
I'm going to say yes. Definitely yes.
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 No, because I don't know. This is going
don't
to come
know
down
shit,
to
so
do I
no.
know who they are?
Yeah, and I feel like it's gonna come off like disrespectful, but it's not. I just don't know.
I don't know. You're right.
What do we consider like an influencer? Like someone, if they watch you, they buy the stuff you're promoting?
Yes.
Okay. I've never seen her promote anything, so I don't think she's like even trying to be an influencer.
Yes.
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 I actually think it's insulting to call her an influencer. I think she's above
Bethany
an
Frankel.
influencer.
I think she's a little bit over that.
She's
Yeah,
like kind of like
you're
an
right.
She's like
entrepreneur.
a businesswoman.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
No, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah,
Right.
he influences people to
Yeah.
go to restaurants.
Yeah. I
Okay.
would say yes.
I know who he is. I don't know that I would have said he's an influencer, but I'm more like he's a bachelor guy.
I've like saved his videos and been like, I need to go to this restaurant.
Okay. Don't know who she is.
I don't know who she is.
I don't think she's necessarily an influencer because she's so rich that like the normal person can't buy the things that she promotes.
Okay.
Maybe I'll
I think
just
people
follow her
maybe
then.
like want to be her. But
What'd she promote that's so rich?
she just has like she's always buying a new Chanel bag. She's always has designer stuff.
then,
like
yeah, this
it's not like
thing.
the average
Okay.
influencer.
Right.
Don't know who he is.
I don't know who that is either.
Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah. He
Wait,
does those
is that the
videos.
singer?
Yeah. He does those videos where he will like sing at celebrities.
I guess people probably mimic his videos.
Like I think he's got a trend that works really well for him. So I'd say yes.
Yeah. I guess I never knew what he looked like.
Wishbone Kitchen.
Lot
I
of
don't know
followers.
Meredith.
Is that the?
Yeah.
I think she's a private chef, right?
I don't know her, but she seems. She
I
seems
feel
like she'd be,
chefs
I'm
are-
giving her
are-
influencer.
I'm quick to say they're influency because people follow their recipes and all that stuff.
That's what I was gonna say too.
I
I'm
don't
giving
know
the
who
chefs
she is.
easier credit, but
Me too. She's pretty.
I'm gonna go yes.
Yeah, I would say yes. Yeah, people always do copy her hair and her clothes.
Copy her hair? Every girl in the world has that hair.
It's just blonde hair. That's a
No.
a
She
wavy.
does. She teaches people how to do rollers and stuff.
Okay. Sure then. I don't know.
Fine. I don't know who she is.
She is a good fashion girly.
So it looks like she's going to prom.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, she looks influencer-y too.
Well, I know who she is, but she definitely is. We Were What's huge.
Okay.
Yeah, I've definitely heard We Were What.
Yes,
Yeah.
because I know her.
That blonde girl and her are best friends. They do the same content.
Okay. So yes.
Yes.
Don't know who that is.
I don't know
What?
who that is.
Who are these? Like, this has been the biggest list of influencers I've ever seen that I don't know. I'm just not tapped
I guess
into
it's
that
New York.
market.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know
it is
who
New
that
York.
is, though.
I don't know who it is either.
I don't know who it is. Yeah.
No, they're not
Yeah,
influencers.
no,
it's
not
a
an
gossip
influencer.
rag.
No.
Yeah.
I know who that is, so I say yes. Basically, this is a game of if I do, I know them.
Yeah. This is feeling like a different game than it was supposed to be. But I don't. I'll say yes because you guys said yes.
Yeah, she's fashion girly, too.
No,
Yeah, definitely. No?
she's an actress.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I
I guess
thought she
like
was like a model
people
and an
want to
actress.
do what she does.
But it's influencers like you're pushing stuff.
yeah,
But
yeah.
I
you're
don't
right.
know if I really. I don't know if I would
She's an
classify her
actress.
as an influencer.
Don't know.
Oh, I know who that is. I know. I don't know if she. I don't know what content she makes. I know she has a podcast though. But I don't know if that's an influencer.
I don't know her. Oh, I do know David.
This kid's
Yeah, I
definitely
love
trying.
him.
He's definitely trying to influence.
I'm gonna
He
say
does
yes.
the what's poppin'.
I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah. I don't know if he's pushing anything, but he definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. I didn't know he's New York.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the king of New York. Come on.
He is. Yeah.
Didn't know that.
King of New York.
I love him.
Don't know who he is.
I don't know if he doesn't really like push anything. He's more funny, but
Yeah.
I
I'll
love
give him a
following
yes.
him.
I'll give him a yes. God, this is a long list.
Yes.
Definitely.
Sure.
Yeah. 100%. Yeah.
Damn.
18.6 million.
God.
She's makeup.
Yeah, makeup's definitely influencer.
Yep. And I like the dog.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, people
based
go to
on
their restaurants.
Yeah, based on the VIP.
How
Yeah,
many more of these can we
yeah,
have?
I'd say Rhea is.
Yeah.
Fran, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I guess Jack Mac. Believe it
Yeah.
or not, crazy. Grace, what do
Yeah.
we? Yes,
Yeah.
we're just
That's it.
free. Yes.
Indeed,
All right.
yes.
That's the episode. We'll see you next week.
Merch on sale now.
Bye.
Get the
Oh yeah,
merch.
get the merch. Get the
Merch.
Lonely Ghost.
Merch
Come
on
out with the
sale.
merch.
Lonely Ghost collab.
That's such a good saying. I do want to be invited so I can say no. That's like a core tenet of my existence.
Hell yeah.